Today, we're venturing into a subject that might just change the way you think about health, happiness, and everything in between. It's a topic that has fascinated me for years, and it's one that I believe is more relevant now than ever: the healing power of love and intimacy. Now, you might be thinking, Bright, what does love have to do with survival? Well, that's exactly what we're here to explore. Our guide on this journey is none other than Dr. Dean Ornish, a pioneer in the field of preventive medicine and the author of the groundbreaking book, Love and Survival: The Scientific Basis for the Healing Power of Intimacy. Ornish is no stranger to challenging conventional wisdom. For decades, he's been at the forefront of research showing that comprehensive lifestyle changes, including diet, exercise, and stress management, can reverse heart disease. But in Love and Survival, he takes us even further, arguing that love and intimacy are not just nice-to-haves. They are essential to our health and well-being. Picture this. You're sitting in a doctor's office, and you're told that you have heart disease. The typical response might be to focus on diet and medication. But what if I told you that the key to healing might lie in something as simple and yet as profound as opening your heart to others? Ornish's research suggests that the emotional and spiritual aspects of our lives are just as important as the physical ones, if not more so. In his book, Ornish shares stories from his own life and the lives of his patients, illustrating how love and intimacy can transform our health. He describes a study where men who felt loved and supported by their wives had significantly less blockage in their coronary arteries, even when other risk factors like cholesterol and blood pressure were high. This is just one of many studies he cites that demonstrate the powerful impact of love on our physical health. But why is love so powerful? Ornish suggests that love and intimacy enhance our immune function, reduce stress, and create a sense of belonging and purpose. He draws on the work of researchers like Dr. Lisa Berkman, who found that social isolation can be as harmful to our health as smoking or obesity. In fact, studies have shown that people who lack strong social connections are 2 to 5 times more likely to die prematurely from all causes. Now, you might be wondering, what about those of us who didn't grow up in a loving environment? Is it too late for us? Ornish assures us that it's never too late to change. He believes that the ongoing pattern of how we relate to others is what truly matters. Even if our early experiences were less than ideal, we can still cultivate loving, intimate relationships as adults. One of the most compelling parts of the book is Ornish's personal journey. He shares his own struggles with loneliness and isolation, and how he learned to open his heart. He describes a turning point in his life when he realized that his achievements and accolades weren't bringing him the happiness he craved. It was only when he began to focus on love and intimacy that he found true fulfillment. Ornish also delves into the science of how love affects our bodies. He explains that love can trigger the release of hormones like oxytocin, which promote feelings of trust and bonding. This, in turn, can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones, and even improve heart health. It's a fascinating look at how our emotional and physical health are intertwined. But it's not just about receiving love. Giving love is equally important. Ornish cites studies showing that people who volunteer or help others tend to live longer and have better health outcomes. This aligns with the idea that love is a two-way street, and that nurturing relationships can be as beneficial as being nurtured. As we explore these ideas, it's clear that love and intimacy are not just abstract concepts. They are vital components of a healthy, fulfilling life. Ornish's work challenges us to rethink our priorities and to consider how we can cultivate more love and connection in our daily lives. So, what can we do to enhance love and intimacy in our own lives? Ornish offers several strategies, from improving communication skills to practicing mindfulness and meditation. He emphasizes the importance of being authentic and vulnerable, and of creating a safe space for open, honest dialogue. He also encourages us to seek out supportive communities and to engage in activities that foster a sense of belonging. Whether it's joining a club, participating in a support group, or simply spending more time with loved ones, these connections can have a profound impact on our health and well-being. In closing, I want to leave you with this thought. Love is not just a feeling, it's a practice. It's something we cultivate through our actions, our words, and our choices. As we move forward, let's strive to open our hearts, to connect with others, and to embrace the healing power of love. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope this episode has inspired you to reflect on the role of love and intimacy in your own life. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, share it with your friends, and leave us a review. And don't forget to tune in next time for more insights and inspiration on BrightLearn. Until next time, take care and be well.
This has been a BrightLearn video from BrightLearn.ai on the book Love and Survival, The Scientific Basis for the Healing Power of Intimacy by Dr. Dean Ornish. Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.